In our last episode, we got married to Yachana, a great wife, nice lower level, and she is going to work out great as a party leader. Continued the escort merchant caravan questing, doing that hard because it offers so much money. We won 2 more noble mounts in tournaments, achieved clan tier 2, and we are now halfway through our 3-year exile before we have to go back and join Sturgia. Troops back up. And how are we doing on food? I haven't actually checked that in a while. We'll get rid of the iron. We're getting a little bit low. We'll grab the dates. Pretty much nothing else. We're fine. Let's wait for these guys to get here. Figure out where is our next target. We got another one here. Yeah, we do have another one here at La Caron. All right, up to Sinopa. This is where it could get dangerous taking us up into Sturgian territory. We are getting close, but get off of them bandits. You know, I shouldn't be taking them. I'm not going to have room for them, so we won't take them. All right, let's go back now. There's our next group of raiders. Goodbye, fellows. See ya. Wouldn't want to be, We're full already. That's only tier 2. But I think we have another place to go. Whoa, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. We'll have to get rid of some tier 2s. No troops. Yikes. They got an escort merchant caravan. Let's get down here and grab some troops. There we go. We needed that. Many as we can get. Where are we going next? All right, we're going back down south. No troops. Dang. All right, we are going to... All right, we're close to our next escort merchant caravan. I can live with that. And I think this is the last one. I almost want to... we didn't lose anybody at least. And we can grab these troops here, push us back up higher of not having to get rid of some. I don't know why those looters went after them. That's all right. Where is our next group, which should be right about here? Come on, where you at? Oh, that 25 pack. I figured that 25 would go after them. We better upgrade. I'm going to lose if I don't. And it also helps your leadership when you upgrade troops. That's how you get a lot of it. There you go. I gained a point in leadership. All right, let's get these guys. I'm surprised that 25 pack hasn't come on yet to go after them. They normally do. We only lost 7 guys. That's better. Oh, we got to get rid of them. All right, so get rid of the tier 2s. Grab all the tier 3s, and the rest we get, 58. And I believe this is the last one that we have to do. And that would be a no. We got one more. All right, so let's get out in front. And hopefully... we will have a laborers sitting right here. All right, there's it. Come on, laborers. Come on. Nope, out of the trade. Better take it. That's too renowned. And come on, nope, they don't have one. Damn, there's that group. We'll get them. I'm not too worried about it. They got attacked. And only lost 2. Wow. Nice. All right, get rid of the tier 2s, grab all the tier 3s, everything left. Now this should be it. Now we just need to go find a laborer's quest. And how much are we going to have? Oh, let me grab these. There, now we can do it. All right, done. We got 6,500 for that. And let's go look for a laborer's quest. So we got 6,500 for doing the quest. Yeah, it's a lot of days to do it. And now we're going to be able to turn into prisoners, which we won't be able to turn all of them at once. Nobody's going to take all of these since they have a limit of how many they can take, which this guy is going to show right here. So let's see how much we actually got for this quest minus gear. We'll turn in all of them, and they can take only 45 prisoners. So that, and we still got 19 left. That was 13,000. So now we've gotten 20,000 minimum, plus gear and the extra troops. So you could be looking at 25,000 or more for doing just that one quest. Pretty darn phenomenal. 89,000. Now, do we want to go back down to this one? Or is there... we gotta... no, we can't go here. We're too close to Sturgian territory. We don't want to go back up into there. We don't want to take a chance on getting caught because we've been expelled. And gourmet, boom. Now I've got a lot of morale from food variety, but yeah, we got to go back down south. We don't want to get into Sturgian territory. So we got 5.5 months to go, and that's where I'm just trying to build up that 250,000. Like I said, if I wanted to, I could just become a mercenary. I don't know how much a mercenary is as far as money is concerned compared to just doing what I'm doing now. Is it really more money? I don't honestly think so. And we got Coalbiter. All right. So let's send him out. We watched for him and boom, he just popped right up. So we'll have him coming our way. All right. We'll take the escort merchant caravan. Once again, we aren't going to be able to take everything because we're definitely going to go over on troops. And let's see where we are going next. I really am thinking about becoming a merc. We could hit Sturgian territory on this one. I guess if I do hit Sturgian territory, I need to get out of Sturgian territory as quick as possible. All right, let's equip. Let's see what he is first. And Coalbiter he's got to be infantry captain. He can't be a governor. He could get polearm. 5 times 14 is 70 minus 10. He can get 60. So he can barely get the +1 militia, but he's already level 14. Next point would have to go into steward. So I'm thinking Coalbiter's going to have to be the infantry captain, and then Bloodaxe is going to have to be our governor because he gets +3. It just sucks because of all the skills he's got. I don't think there's any other way going around this. He's not going to be able to get much medicine or leadership being level 18. So that is really bad. It's what I'm thinking we're going to have to go ahead and do. All right, I need to equip him. All right, so Coalbiter is going to have to be my infantry captain. Then I have my archer captain and 3 party leaders, cav captain, and then Bloodaxe is going to have to be my governor. I do have everybody I need. All right, let's get up here and get this going. All right, next level, go leadership, medicine. Oh, I want roguery. I need money. That's how I'm going to sustain all my money. I have to go roguery. Yeah, money is going to be the way that we're going to sustain anything. I need some points. Wish I could have started at a higher age. Only lost 9, so that's good. We can already do a turn in, but man, I do not want to go into Sturgian territory. So I'm worried that they are going to send me there. Yeah, we're going to Imprella. One more stop puts us up into there. Come on. Only lost 3 myself. Already up to 50 prisoners. I believe we have at least one more stop. Oh no, we got 2 more stops. They could send us up to Sturgia. Want to avoid that. Don't want to be seen. That could be bad for me. Come on, go back south. They're not going to hold this. Don't go to Taiao. All right, Balticon. Yeah, they're going to rebel. They aren't going to be able to stop it. Get on over to Balticon. Watch them send me to Taiao. Raiders. Ooh, lost 9. Well, here we go again. I am out. Got maximum. There are places to go around here, though. There's a legendary hunting bow. There's quite a few places to check, but none right here at Balticon. I could actually pick up food. They have butter, meat, and cheese here that is kind of cheap. So I should look at now picking up food. Oh yeah, starting to get low. I'm pushing it up over 50. There we go. And then meat. We'll wait on the fish and my beer. They consume beer faster. And let's get rid of some pools. Oh man, we got to get rid of some grain. That's going to about put us over our limit. We're 3.47. We have a 0.5. Oh, that's right. We get a ton of horses doing this. I forgot about that. You get a ton of Sumpter horses fighting this, so not the best thing. And I do want to pick up my weapons. I have the mod. They do not have mine here. I have all of my regular weapons that I would smith from Hero's mod that he made me. Nope, they didn't send us there. Good news is I can run ahead and go check for a labor's quest. I'm going to go right through there. And they got a quest. And they got a labor's. Get rid of all the tier 3s first. Okay, boom. They can take only 41. Come on. All right, there's 11,000. And I want to take more troops. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going this way. Okay. Well. Ooh, watch that 33. Yeah, push him away. All right, where's that guy at? Come on out. Look, there you are. Make sure I targeted him. Help him. Lost 10 that time. I can do another laborers with 27. And do I have a legendary? I don't even have a legendary. There we go. Ooh, Bandit base. I don't want to take Noble Son. We're done on this one. Just watch him have a bounty hunter. And it's going to want to make me go do it. Of course. Oh, man, I don't want to get wrecked. I don't want my guys to die. I don't have footmen, do I? I got 5 footmen left. I'd have to take a risk on them dying. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, man, that sucks. There's 6,600 there. Wow. That's not really going to help me. I'm not taking bandit prisoners. I don't think I'm allowed to. So it's either double betting. I'm just going to take Two-Faced for now. We should probably sell a few things as I got a bunch of stuff that's just sitting here. We do need to lighten the load a little bit. In fact, yeah, let's get rid of some of that food because we're starting to get a lot. And how many horses do we have? Doing this, you get a ton of horses. Oh, I can't do them here. I'll get rid of them somewhere else, but they have one, but I don't really want to take it because it might push us into Sturgian territory where if we get pushed into there by a quest, I don't mind going into there, but I don't want to do something that potentially is going to force me to go in there when I could have taken another route. So I want to try to avoid going into Sturgian territory. So we do need to get a little bit away. I can't remember it's 4 or 5 towns that we have to stop at now that we're clan tier 2. And we're going to just have to look for another one. Let's go over to O'Neill. Once we get over here, I'll feel a little more confident. But yeah, anything around Sturgian territory, I'm just going to have to avoid that for now. And I do keep wondering if it's better that I would just get an army together and become a merc. I just don't know. Bounty hunter. Wow, I should take that. That's 3,000 and pretty easy to do, especially if we can find another quest to go with it. None of them have a quest, but at least we can get this one done. Well, let me check. Yeah, all our guys look like they are ready to go. We do have enough people to get it done. And how many do we have? We have no prisoners. All right, let's go get this bandit base out of the way. Ooh, he's got a lot of guys behind him. 2, 4, 6, 7. So it looks like this is going to end up being a duel. Shields galore. A lot of shield action in that one. But we got those. Now, let us go try to find another escort merchant caravan. This is far enough away that it's acceptable to take any of them down here. And there we got one. There we go. Nice. And how many do we have to visit? Only 4. All right, I can handle that. And it failed. And that is because we were originally going there. So I started going there. I pulled the screen out. And they switched targets and decided to go to Akalat. So that really sucks. Hate it when they do that. They switch targets on you and you don't know why, but that doesn't help. Because that probably pushes that guy low enough that he's not going to want to deal with me again. Alright, let's go down and try to find another. Hate that switching of targets. It really sucks. Alright, let's try this again and try not to fail. Alright, so this is what I did. I hit that and then they switched targets. I didn't really notice it. And by that time he was too far out of my range and there was nothing I could do. And so he got lost, sadly. But we deal with it. I'm already over the limit. Jeez. What? Doesn't matter about tier. That's why I didn't worry about grabbing them. But we can go and sell these instead of just dumping them. We're going to be right here. We can at least get a little bit out of them. Not much. More troops. Wait for our next target. Where are we going? We are getting really close to warning time. We're about to hit summer 1086. That puts us 1 year to go until we have to go back. I'm trying to just get as much money as possible fair because and that's also why I'm not selling any of my equipment because I know I'm going to have to use them with my steward perks to increase the tier of my troops because they are just really bad units in Sturgia. A lot of them are. And I'm going to need them top tier to be able to stand with everybody else. It'll be a nice, interesting challenge. We'll see what happens. It's going to be tough. Definitely not the easiest thing to do, as I've done this before. And it was really a chore to do. Caravan ambush. Do we need any food? We should get rid of this stuff. That's right. I was going to do this. And I didn't. What are we getting low on? Oh, olives. That would be on the other side. And then, oh, this is the perfect place to grab fish. There. Now we can go. Over to Husselfolk, which will only have one more target after that. I should stop here. I need troop many as possible, and I won't lose. Oh no. Are you going to activate? I had a feeling he was going to. Yeah, I'm mainly doing the sim because if I didn't do the sim, then we would pretty much dominate everybody. And I do need to get my medicine going. So I want to make sure that I'm doing this and getting all my skills ready. We can just go up and grab them. I don't think anybody else is going to come after us. There they are. Hello there. Oh, did we just switch targets again? Hold on. I think we just switched targets. I got to look at this closely again. Oh no, it's just the Diagnostica. We do have one more to go. Can I make it up there in time? I think I can. Yeah, let me try and see if they got a quest. It is an in and out, but I don't know if I have the time to do the in and out. I should, but I don't want to take that risk. All right, one more to go. Then we're finished with this one, big money, which I should let him attack this time, save some of my troops so I can have as many prisoners as possible. Drink in numbers. All right, dump the tier 2s again, and there we go. Wait a minute. Oh, there's ransackers. There we go. I believe this is the last target. All right, there's 6,200. Plus, we got all these prisoners, so now we need to go get rid of these guys. And then we can go inland a little bit if we're going to look for anything. And you have that, and we definitely have to look and dump as many prisoners as we can. We won't be able to dump all of them. You're not going to be able to get 62 done. 2 quests and didn't have one. So we'll go over here because there are multiple places over here. But Kuzai is expanding in Asarai. World's still not bad yet. We're okay. Things aren't being pushed out of control. No there. Got one here. Tools. Don't do this to me. Don't have one there. I don't want to do an escort merchant caravan unless I get rid of most of my prisoners. I don't want to waste them. They're worth so much. There we go. I mean, this could be close to 15,000 on this one, depending on how many he needs. Tier 3. Oh, let's just do this. 49 of them. 15,000. All right, we are past the first year. All right, so we are past the 1 year mark. So we are approaching that 3-year deadline very quickly now. I actually have to start thinking about when I'm going to stop because at 3 years, we have to join. So wherever we are after 3 years, I have to make a beeline straight to Sturgia and join. I want to get it set up beforehand. I'm trying to make as much money before we go ahead and do that, but I want to leave myself enough time to get back and get everything done because it's going to take me a little bit to get all the that doesn't really matter. As long as I'm back over there and I have some troops to defend myself from bandits, it shouldn't matter too much. Just don't want to waste a lot of time because time is money when you are not making any money. And I'm not going to be making nothing. Yeah, I gotta think, when do you pull the trigger and stop? Say, okay, it's enough escort merchant caravans. Let's get ready to go. I don't know how long it takes. I would assume each one takes about half a month. Town number 2, they're starving. Big surprise. And I can't really reach a laborers here. There's not one close by. I want to try to dump off the prisoners, but there's just not one close. They're up in here, and I got to stay with this guy. I don't want to fail the quest. One. We got enough now. Got 59 of them. That's most likely going to be more than the quest can handle. 200. Forced labor. Yep, forced labor. We do need to get our scouting done because I want to hold prisoners. As much as I'd like to get into something else, we got to hold that down. And we are getting close to Doctor's Oath, which is going to make a huge difference in fighting with our army. 4. And gotta wait for this. I also need to grab my weapon because I'm going to be fighting both on horse and on foot. I know I don't want to fight on horse to get 225, work some skill. It's going to be kind of each battle deciding. I definitely want to spend a lot of time as a foot soldier. I really do enjoy that part of the game, but I'm not going to just necessarily do only that. I don't know how I'm going to work that, split the time between them. It's kind of what I'm thinking about is, okay, what time do you split? Yeah, we're already full again. Can't hold enough prisoners. I don't even think we have Manhunter, do we? No. We only got 58 roguery in Best Light and Manhunter. Roguery is one of those skills, kind of like engineering, where I get it to a certain point. Both of them happen to be 100, and I'm happy with them. They don't need to go higher. Oh, we just get clan tier 3? We did. Wow. That's 2 clan parties we can have now. I think we got one more place to stop. Wait a minute, one? Yeah, one more place to stop. Over to Charis. Then I have to go get rid of the prisoners again. We need more troops. Moss. Stuff up here. Grab these. A little expensive to grab the noble line. That's fine though. I just need troops to hold the prisoners. They'll pay for themselves. More than pay for themselves. Oh, this is the last target. We can allow him to attack. He'll help us out. We won't lose as many. There we go. 75. Now, like I said, we'll never be able to fit all them, so we could do 2 laborers quests. Well, the first one's going to take about 50 of them. The other one, I'll still have 25 left. Interesting. Oh, I have all those horses. Oh, they got horses here. Damn. I need to get rid of these horses. All right. We did need some olives as well. Let's grab olives. This kind of works out. I don't need 72, though. There. And we are getting low, I think, on cheese. 29 on the Sumpters. I'd like to get a better price for them than that. You don't have one. You don't have one. Look at that. 3 of them. They don't have one at all 3 of them. Not even a quest. Finally, after my 7th village I visited, I find one. That is a lot of wasted time. How many do you need, good sir? Awesome money. And these are tier 3. And he'll only take 40. Wow. Man, that sucks. Now I need another one. They don't have one there. There's nothing in this area. I visited everything. There isn't a single quest in this entire area. There isn't much. You've got one there. You've got one there. You have to go over here. There's no other place to go in this area. So I mean, I should take it as we are in autumn. We're coming up to the 2-month mark. I'm trying to think when to pull the trigger and stop. I figured I'd want to stop somewhere around 1 month to go, which means, oh, no, that'd be spring. So we have 2 months to go. All right, we're going to take, this should be our last, I think this would be it. This should be our last escort merchant caravan. I want to be safe because we're going to have to go get our army together. And then who knows if we're going to be at war as well. Get off of them. If we're not at war, then we're going to be burning funds. Or while I'm stocking up, we're at war and then they peace out. So I have to be prepared with all my funds, potentially go months without having anything. You... They're not going to have one there. Nope. Still don't have one. All 3 of them. Well, I can't see that one, but I'm sure it doesn't have one. All right. So we're in autumn. Then we've got winter. And then spring. So it's a little over 2.5 months until we're done. Let's get up here and see if they have any quests yet. No quests. Now they don't have anything. Could grab some more troops. Yeah, we can go over the limit. Might as well grab them now. We're about to hit our max. So I'm thinking, let us see. If this is the last one and then we prepare going over there, because we're almost to the 2-month mark, really close, 12 days away. That would give me, although I can't go back up into there. What am I thinking? I can't go up into there until our 3 years is up. Ooh, that's right. I got to remember that. That's a little bit different. I can't go in there early. I've got to be prepared to enter at the right time. And yeah, we got to grab that. Jacqueline, so that's bad. We're going away from where the laborers quests are at because we're about capped now. And we are going to be capped at 80. 2 laborers quests. And I think we got one or two. We still got 2, well, 1 more to visit. No, this will be it. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
This will make 3, and now we'll go to the last one. Like I said, we can't go right away, so we're going to have to take time. I mean, the only thing it would be is getting equipment. That's the only thing that we really got to take time in doing, since we can't go up into Sturgia early. Ransacker, and there we go, 76. I don't think I could have held on to them. I think they would, yeah, they would have deserted. All right, here's our last one. Okay, there we go with that. Oh, we got 75. 5 more party size. Forced march. And doctor's oath. I do need to grab a glaive. Where should I put this? Much as I want to get these done and get them going, I honestly think the most important thing is to get my riding going. My riding and my scouting. Oh, look at my scouting's almost maxed again. Well, I got to go back into scouting because that's going to take longer. Yep, got to get it done. And 3 points would be level 28 to get intelligence done. Okay. I'm not worried so much about riding because I have 5 in endurance. So that puts that up to, what is that going to be? 190 on my learning limit. So I'll be able to hit 225 much easier where there's only 2 points into cunning. So that's going to take longer. So I'm not so much worried about that as I can fight to get it. But now I've got to wonder when I get my next level, am I going to need to put that into scouting as well? Because I do need to get these two going. Talent Magnet is going to be really, really important for us. That way we can fight with our own army. Now, I need to go drop off these prisoners, and I've got to figure out where I'm going to go. I don't really want to go to that salt. Like I said, it comes down to this area here I've got to go run over to. So let's go check these out again and see if they have one. If not, we got to go over. Finally. Wow. I made it all the way over to the other side of the world before I found one. That wasted a lot of time. We are now less than 2 months away. That was just terrible. How many can you take? Not great. We could do another one since we only have 35. Oh, I'm wondering if there's actually another one here. We got 150,000. Man, I just don't really want to sell gear. I wanted to leave that for upgrades, but I think we might end up having to do that. I'm not really going to have a ton. Awesome. We can get rid of the rest of these. Then that way we have none on us. I do want to grab some prisoners for roguery, though. I have to find a couple bands to go after. All right, let's go see how much money we actually have. We'll go stop up at Dinostica and see what they got. All right, so if I were to sell everything that I have, we go from 150,000 to 287,000. So it's, oh, I forgot about this. Oopsie. 340,000. That's not bad. Since the last time I checked, we gained another 90,000. A lot of times before being a vassal, I have the requirement that I have to have 250K, and I prefer to have 500,000. So we're not going to hit that 500,000. It's going to be a little bit of a rough start. I almost wonder if I should just run one party to begin with to go after people that go into our territory. Because we are Sturgian, we should travel faster than them. The only ones we might not travel faster than would be possibly the Kuzite, if they're in a force. I'm going to go run this one because that way it'll give me some prisoners so I can continue gaining roguery. Hello, Raiders. 28. And that's what happens when you have Doctor's Oath. You get so many prisoners by doing this. Alright, now I am going to need my weapon to fight with. So we're going to have to find my Grim Reaper. That's about the only thing that I really want to have before we end up joining. Alright, no Grim Reaper. And we're low on stuff. Need to get rid of this stuff. We're low on beer. Well, beer we can get here. Butter, cheese, meat, fish. We're short on everything. So let's go up into here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get rid of the horses yet. Oh, man. I have to go get rid of these. Look at these bandit bases. Wow, look at the money just sitting. 3 of them. That's like now a full group. That would be about 50 of them. I can't remember if they're more than the quest. The Kuzite bandit bases are more than the escort merchant caravans. I can't remember if they are, but we have to get this stuff because we are about to start. I have no dates. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Yeah, I need to start stocking up now. I can get fish and dates right down there in the first one. Razi, is it? Why whichever one that is. And then I'll have, although I don't have enough butter. So I need to go run to Akalot. And then, what is that again? Razi? No, yeah. We need to go down there and pick up the food that's down there. And then we should have all of our food that is ready to go. All right, so grab the butter. I need the grain. All right, let's go grab that since we are down to 29 days to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down here because they're going to have dates, fish, and then right close is olives.